Alright, hey guys, and welcome back. Again, I had to take a quick little break of playing some games. I did have some homework and whatnot to do. But once again, we are back, and again, we were we were grabbing more of our ancient wood here, although I'm not sure how long we were actually planning on staying. I believe we wanted to build an herbalist hut with another 60. Well, I mean, I need 50 technically. Hold up. My other computer is loading something. Let's refresh the page and try and pause. Pause. Alright, well, yeah, okay. So, yeah. But again, that's gonna take, but if we get 5 every 3 turns, I don't know how long that will actually take, but I wanna probably then take 9, gardening, 13, 10, grab you, we'll give you...
Granted, it's the old funny thing is...
There we go. Grab some food. That's fine. And continue on with our expedition. Now, this is probably the most riskiest form because I don't actually have a form of defense. Search the body, take the root and take the loot and run. Yeah. Sure. Wow. That's a bear, right? That's a bear. Alrighty. Okay. Let's get our big man up on here and then throw you there. Saves us a bit there and turns. Wow, holy crap. That's a really good axe. Holy crap. 30 damage on an axe? What the hell? He should actually take that. We're gonna give him that, because, I mean, he's got that 15 now, but... There you go. And I can give you that axe. Sure. It's probably the best way to split up the loot there. Alright. Continuing on, though, with our turns of gathering. Okay, so every 2 turns we get 5 wood. So 4 turns is 10. So we're in 4 turns now. We got 10 wood. If so, we need 50 divided by 5. Obviously. 50 divided by 5 is 10, so we need to do like 20 turns or so, I believe, to get the amount we need. So there we go, we have 15 now. And then there should be 20. as fast as I can there. 25. Uh-oh. That's not good. You travel along the beaten path through the dried up plains that remain a constant reminder of Thea's sad fate. From a distance, your scouts spot a small campfire and report that there is a lonesome old man sitting there. The scouts have confirmed that there is no other creature to be seen, nor does the old man have any visible weapons. In fact, they report only a small bundle and a stick. Avoid the campfire, or I can approach him. We'll approach him. You approach the campfire, and the old man is just as the scouts reported, old, ragged, and none else than a small bundle and a walking stick. He is, in fact, lying by the fire and clearly very weak. He looks at you, scared, and holds out his arms. Please don't hurt me. I have nothing worth your eerie. You can search my luggage, and you'll find nothing more than some water and stale bread. If you want it, it is yours. A glance at the bottle confirms that it could hold no little more. We don't want your stuff or take his stuff. We don't really need his stuff. We got a plenty of bread anyway. You examine the man and find no physical wounds, but it is clear he is dying, probably just from old age. The old man smiles and bows his head. Thank you. It is not often you see kindness these days. My story is nothing if not predictable. I had people, they died, I did not. And so I've been walking Thea alone, looking for ways to live, and I am too old to settle in a new place. In fact, I have sat here waiting for death to take me. So you see, you truly have nothing to take from me. But because you are kind, here, have this map. It may lead you to some treasure that are beyond my grasp. With his last words, the old man falls quiet and closes his eyes. His breath becomes shallow, and you think his time has come. You see the old man is indeed dying, or at least very ill. Stay with him till the end and then leave. Among a lot of useless story, you discover a few gems and a map with the location marked upon it. It is not too far from here. So we got some. He ended up having seaweed, herbs, and some topaz. So we'll leave. It gives us 2 XP. Yeah, that's not too far for sure. Okay, we're gonna disband this camp though, and we're gonna rush these guys back to town because that does not look promising. 3 skull on bees does not look friendly. Okay. Just keep running back. Yeah, these people are not equipped for a 3 skull fight, that's for sure. Good. Oh man, we're 1 tile away. Raging storm engulfs your expedition, and you believe it must be the wrath of Petron himself. Imperon himself. In Peron's name, enter the storm with pride. We do not fear Peron, so we will not bend to his will. In Peron's name, enter the storm. Peron's thundering hammer rips the skies open before you, and the storm grows yet more powerful. Find cover and hope Peron's wrath passes. Quickly ask Mokosh for her favor. We'll ask her for a favor, actually. It's a physical challenge, so we'll do that pretty well. Everybody gets a bunch of Bless of Will for 15 turns, and then we got 2 Dexterity on Lubo and Nirvani, 4 XP in 1 science, so that was a really good thing there. Okay, he's moving out. Wow. Excuse me, guys. Alright. So we will fight these bees with interest of killing them. Wow, he's got a nasty little attack there that does absolutely jack crap. For damage. Wow. Put him out, put these 2 guys out, and then, yeah. Yeah, I mean, right now, since, like, when you get to skulls 5 and stuff like that, you kind of want to be more looking at looking into the effects of stealth, increasing your stealth so you can first action more often. This first action is really big late game. Like, if you can get like a few people with like plus 10 on their stealth, like, woo, 10 plus on stealth, like, you'll be doing fantastic. Supplies wise, they don't need any of this stuff. Food wise, we're even-ish, although they have food that we don't have. We're gonna keep the fish on these guys. Don't need the bones. Don't really need the wood. We can burn the ancient wood as we collect it. Which, I mean, isn't the best of stuff, but, I mean, hey. Alright, and then people, we're good there. Yeah, because, I mean, actually, I'll grab the dryad wood and the elven wood, and we'll burn those as we're camped out. Yeah. Back. We will get our party to leave. Go into their inventory, manage supplies. Tell them not to burn the ancient wood, they'll burn the other wood while they're out there. And we will continue on with our turns here. Continuing on, back to our lovely stuff. There's 35 wood. We'll try to get back out. I know it's actually in those kind of tunnels that you fall in, and what's in those is not very fun. It's a 5 skull fight, actually. Although you can go in and you can take a certain exit and get out, but if you take the other way, you'll run into a 5 skull fight, and it basically talks about, I think the left pathway, there's like an air. There's like some air. Kind of seems like there's air coming from one area of the area. And if you tell your people to go right instead of to where the air is coming from, which is most likely air is flowing from the outside of the tunnel, if you go right, you run into a 5 skull fight against some enemies, which is pretty brutal, actually. I've done the fight 4 times on my other playthrough that I was talking to you guys about. That, like, I had like 48 people at the end of that playthrough. It was pretty intense. All right. We have a 1 skull fight here. Everybody in our starting hand has a spear. Holy crap. Except for Yanka. So we'll play her because we want to use those. We want to abuse spears as much as we can in these fights.
Howdy.
Hey, dude. How's it going?
Just got done with a fucking econ test
Ugh.
that I didn't know about till yesterday.
Wow,
'Cause I
rip.
haven't gone to that class in 2 weeks.
Rip. That
So it was
absolutely
open note, open phone, open laptop. It was literally like an assignment. It was so dumb.
I'm
It
done.
was so easy.
I wish my biology test was like that.
Yeah, that's exactly. I wish like my calculus and
Yeah,
shit was
dude.
like that.
Like,
I don't
I-
give a shit about that class. I care about the important stuff.
I feel like I failed my biology.
I
yeah.
did not do good on my chemistry.
Yeah, I got my math exam back today though. 80%.
Oh boy.
And I don't do homework. I don't study. I didn't I don't pay attention to class. I pass out in the class pretty much. Like, let's go.
That's like me with calculus. I just fall asleep every day.
Yeah.
It's no bueno.
My teachers hated me though, cause like I never studied in high school,
Mhm.
and now I'm like chilling like,
Yeah, I just didn't do shit in class.
Yeah.
Just pass the tests. Yep.
and they're just like they don't get it, and it's like neither do I. But I mean, hey, I'll take
But
it.
that's what happened. Sorry.
Yeah, dude.
Alright. I'm gonna unload all this shit.
Yeah, there's a. Oh, your projector fell.
Oh, I took it down.
Oh, I was like, oh, it fell. Rip. That'd be terrible if it fell.
That'd be rough, dude. I get it like 2 days and then it like it falls and shatters.
You like looking through it, like the camera glass is all broken. Just like
Yeah, like the light bulb is shattered. I gotta go with that.
Oh, hello. Alright, have fun. Alright, let's see. You notice a young child of perhaps 5 sitting on a stone near your path. As she turns to you, you notice her body is almost golden and kind of sandy. Her eyes, on the other hand, are the color of the ocean. She stretches her arms towards you, asking for a hug. You feel immense warmth emanating from her, and you know that this is an earthling child, a child of Moklash like yourself. We'll hug her. You embrace the child and it feels like home. You smell the fresh bread and your mother used to make. You feel the warm hand of your dad on your shoulder as he returns from the field, and you can almost taste that sweet, sweet apple you stole from the pantry. Any curses you had dissolve. The child looks up at you, and now let's play hide and seek, but beware, if I find you, I may ask for a prize. And we're playing with our warriors, so we'll actually do this one. Let's reshuffle and get our guy with the 6 attack in there. Rip. These guys are actually they got a pretty decent amount of health, but so do my guys. They just hit a little harder. Alright. So we can't first action anybody, can we? We can first action him. Sounds good. And then we'll confuse. And then we'll just put these guys out just so we can get some more damage going. Alright. So I don't think we're gonna kill any of them this wave, yeah. But we'll kill them this round. Do a bit more damage. You'll hit twice. Ooh. Nice. Wow. Beautiful. Nice. Not too bad. 2 damage there, and then go into the next phase, and pretty much anything with high amounts of damage will kill this guy, right? Yeah, pretty much. So we'll just add some extra, and then we'll continue on. Alright. So we play hide and seek and she doesn't win. You play with the child hiding and stretching in turns. Best out of 3. She shots best out of 5, but finally she lets you stop. I like it now. You know how to play for sure. I have to go now. Bye bye. The girl skips away singing a merry song, and your people feel the blessing of the watch upon them. So she gave us +5 attractiveness for 25 turns. And then 3 XP, which leveled up my people. So everybody in town got some stuff there. Everybody out here is now even stronger in fighting, which is really strong. Looks like 4 more turns and we will be done with gathering some more ancient wood for our herbalist hut, meaning that we can then become more efficient with healing. That mysterious group is slowly coming towards us, and this is actually like 4 days in between the last recording session too, so I've got no idea what happened in the last episode, which is kind of the downside to having a bit more homework and stuff that I had to do. Now the night falls, we'll leave the thing. It gives me +1 will on my medic, which is fantastic. Got some tremors, everybody takes a bit of damage, but it looks like we are done with this. I don't really want to wait another 4 turns. We can always do the stuff later. Alright, run these people back to town, and we'll call the episode when we build our herbalist hut. How about that? We'll fight, auto-resolve. Alright, what do we got here? Come across the skeleton remains of an ancient dragon core fallen many decades ago. Collect the bones. And then we run into some dwarves, so we'll run away. We don't get anything, but we got an XP for that, so I mean, it wasn't a complete loss. Bears attacking us, so we'll auto-resolve that against... This team's a 2-skull fighting team. They can fight 4-skull probably. We'll ask Mochos for aid. We get, wow, we got a +5 dexterity to everybody and 2 will on our 2 of our warriors, which makes hex challenges and intellect challenges a lot easier. Hex challenges uses will or intellect, or yeah, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Okay. Alright, we will toss the elven one. Actually, no, we'll keep the elven one on those guys. Put that in there. Put the clay, put the quartz, put the leather, put the fur leather, put the bone. Keep everything else. Go into food. What do we got here? They have more food, but also that fish. How are we doing here? What's her medic at? She's at 5 medic. He's at 3, so yeah, definitely still the better medic here. Alright, and then we'll close out of there, and we will continue on with our travels. We'll just put them up there. I'm trying to remember what this group was. Are these the Icy Princesses? No, that's the Icy Where are these guys? I don't know. We'll find out. Hopefully they're not too rough. Production, construction, herbalist hut, ancient wood. I did collect a little bit more than I needed. That's okay though. I am just gonna probably throw iron though as a catalyst unless anything affects it anymore. Doesn't look like it. So yeah, we will throw our iron. So we have a lot of it, and then we'll throw our best 5 or crafters in it. We'll throw our big guy back on gathering. We don't need any veggies for a little bit. We're not making any bread anymore. So in 6 turns we will end. So in 6 turns we will see how we do. We'll attack this group of spiders real quick just to get them out of here. Alright, it's not too bad of a rain. We'll... these were the nomads. Group of nomads is traveling through the lands. They are the mixed group of people, each one's including men, orcs, goblins. A few of them ask a group of the towards, and they walk armed with their weapons and are drawn. However, you do spot some archers eyeing you up as well. The nomads raise their hands and speak. Greetings, fellow travelers. May we speak? Greetings, travelers. Yes, let us talk. We are merely passing by and mean you no harm. Our people have survived together on the journey for many years now. We do not seek to abandon our path. We have forever need of resources in exchange. We have goods to offer. We have some food. So food, yes, food. We need food. We lose 20 food. They give us some elven wood and some string, so we lose 20 food, but 20 food. That's not too big of a deal for the amount of bread I have been making. Do we have gold at all? We do now. Where's gold? Over there. Fantastic. Let's go to it. Top.
Oopsies.
You think? I mean, it won't be the first time it's come off, right?
I'll deal with that basically.
There you go. Okay. 44 times. Fantastic. I'll go back home. Find resolve. We got it. Watchtowers, but Back to